I pretend that I don't know. There's a time, you know what I mean?
Bringing you the other story, I'm Hassan Abdullah. In this episode, we take a look at the state of private hospitals in Pakistan. Now, with the government hospitals failing to fulfill their obligations, private hospitals continue to mushroom. But are these hospitals doing anything other than minting money from unsuspecting patients? Now, there are far too many scandals surrounding these private hospitals, which all too often go unreported. Scandals ranging from financial scams all the way to unqualified doctors. And of course, we've recently witnessed the cases of Imane Malik as well as Huma Wasim. So what exactly is the state of these private hospitals? Our correspondent, Mariam Parvez, has the details.
Often swept under the carpet. Negligence on the part of the medical practitioners usually cost people their lives. This is the story that has refused to fall through the cracks. Dr. Sandeep Kumar's medical malpractice resulted in the death of a 3-year-old angel, and such incidents only serve to bring the performance of the private hospitals under the spotlight.
There is no burden greater than carrying the dead body of a child to the grave. But to lose a dear one needlessly, only because someone posing as a doctor really wasn't, that is the pain young Imane Malik's parents now endure. Imane was visiting Pakistan to celebrate her 3rd birthday. She was treated at the doctor's hospital for minor burns.
They started giving her injections, and the last dose after that she just started fainting and closed her eyes, and my husband just checked that she wasn't breathing, saying it to everybody. They had those blank faces, they didn't respond.
Sadly enough, this isn't the only case of medical malpractice to make its way to the headlines. The wife of former cricketer Wasim Akram, Huma Wasim, fared no better. Wasim Akram claims that the doctors who treated his wife were more interested in making a fast buck rather than helping the patient. Needless to say, such incidents have done little to encourage the common man.
मैं अब यहाँ पर आया हूँ तो मुझे थोड़ा सा एक जहन में डाउट आता है, बल्कि रास्ते में अभी आते हुए यही सोच रहा था, बेटे के चेकअप के लिए आ रहा हूँ. थोड़ी सी थिंकिंग होती है कि शायद इनकी लेबॉर्ट्री या इनका अपने जो मेडिकल हैं रेफ़र कर देते हैं ये लोग अपने जो जहाँ पे इनके अपने लिंक्स होते हैं. हालांकि ऐसा होना तो नहीं चाहिए.
Doctors who are sitting in Adil Hospital, the same doctors are sitting in the evening in National Hospital. The rates are different, and there is no check and balance, and everyone is upset.
आजकल पता नहीं है डॉक्टरों का ध्यान ही बट गया, या वो इतने खुद केयरलेस हो गए कि समझ नहीं आ रही है, या पढ़ाई पे ध्यान नहीं है उनका.
According to PMDC officials, the license of any doctor proven guilty of negligence will be annulled with immediate effect.
It is written in the Pakistan Medical Dental Council law that if negligence is approved, then that person should not have any right, and legally he is bound to deregister that fellow.
One would imagine that such glaring violations of law would have caught the attention of the government as well. But no such luck, unfortunately. Accountability of private hospitals isn't even included in the present healthcare bill.
PMDC doesn't cover private hospitals and institutions and private sector and even hospitals, even doctors. That is just a registering body, and they deal with the government hospitals and teaching hospitals. So they don't cover this area of health department. So that's why a new bill has been brought to cover all those things which are not covered in PMDC or even different other ordinances.
The World Health Organization report states that only 20% of health care in Pakistan is regulated. But it seems Imane's death has rattled the cage.
गवर्नमेंट का राइट है कि उन पे पाबंदी करवाई जाए और हमें करनी चाहिए. The case should not be reported to directly to the police and FIR दर्ज हो और फिर वो पकड़ दकड़ शुरू हो जाए.
Doctors at private hospitals defend themselves, saying that the government has failed to eliminate quacks from the country and cannot be depended on to monitor higher medical practice.
Popular opinion suggests that such incidents are a direct result of disregard for human life and its sanctity. But it seems that now the sometimes negligent, sometimes unqualified doctors have bitten off more than they could even chew. At least the families of the victims say they won't drop the issue anytime soon. Mariam Parvez, Dawn News, Lahore.
Mariam Parvez there reporting from Lahore. Well, it's time now for a very short break, but don't go anywhere. There's a lot more coming your way.